Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series in the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 22.4, and today I want to show you a way you could create your own metronome that doesn't go into the MFX for your delay looper. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to copy our hi-hat. I got this on pad 15, and we're going to move it over to bank J. Go copy. So we now have this here. Now the problem with this is it's going to go out to the buffer. We don't want that. So easy way without using pad mutes is just to hold remain, hit pad 15. So we're going to be able to hear this on both the Q out and the main out, line outs. But for the purposes of what I'm doing here, I don't particularly care. You could do pad mutes, but the problem with pad mutes is they get disabled every time you stop playing a pattern. So you'd have to remember to keep enabling it. So I would, at least as a safety, make sure you just have whatever you're using for your metronome note be not dry, so it's not going out to any of your buses. So let's go back to pad. Actually, we're going to go to bank here. So we're going to go to the pattern. Let's copy our pattern. I'm just going to leave 16 clean. We're going to go record over this, and I've switched over to TRREC mode. You hit remain while you're here again, just to switch to TRREC. I'm going to hit record, and we got one bar. So we're going to see all of these notes here. We're currently messing with pad A1. We want to go to pad J. We got this blinking, and if I remember, what is it, subpad and pad 15. So that's our hi-hat. So now we have something that we can at least play to as a metronome, so that we know what the notes are that are the, oh, I don't want pad, I want 127. So actually these are, maybe we'll make the other ones a little bit quieter. Try 30. So that's just so that I know where the 1-1 and 2-1 are for what is now technically our 2-pad loop. So now that we have this set up, we can exit out and let it play. We don't have record mode. We don't need record mode on because we don't want to record to the pattern anymore. So we can now go back to bank A, and I can turn the delay on. Now we have our 2-bar delay, and we have our hi-hats functioning as our metronome effectively. So let's see if I can do this. So I feel like I actually did pretty well on that. We could, again, now if you wanted to get rid of that metronome sound, the way that you'd have to go about it at this point is you're going to have to go to bank J again, hold shift, reverse, and hit the pad. And now we've muted it. But I want to show you this is the problem. Let's stop the drums in the background. So if I hit exit and stop playing it, you can see the pad mute immediately went away. So if I come back to the pattern and play it, it's now playing again, which if you think that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's just depends on what you're trying to set up. But I do think this is the safest way to set this up so that you can actually kind of work and operate, and then just at least have like that initial pattern to kind of get you kicked off. So, you can play to it. It's a little off there, but whatever. So now I've got double hats. Again, if you just want to remove that, you can go back to bank J, shift reverse, and you can pad mute it. So again, this is just me trying to show you guys, you can get a little bit more time out of this, and just to show you that you might think that the pattern's not that exciting, but let's just switch over, and I think this is my bass. We're going to select pad 5, and we'll go to chromatic mode. And that didn't record because I have to be over on bus 2. Sorry. Bus 2, we got to turn the delay back on. So let's try this one more time. Shift pad. Let's turn this up a little. you know, don't like it, kill it, go make a new one. So anyway, I hope this guys shows you guys, you know, there's a few, exit out of here, kill that, kill that. I hope this shows you guys, you know, you can use the 404 Mark II as a looper if you want to be a little clever. There's some ways that you can do it. Is it the best way to do it? I don't know. I'm going to try some of the other delays and just see if any of these techniques also help, but definitely the SX delay, you can at least get a 1, probably 2 bar live loop out of it and use this as a looper. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check it out and keep making beats. Peace, guys.